This is Jackie, and she was born on the estate over 60 years ago. This is Roger, he's lived on the estate for over 30 years. And my name is Mark, and I've lived on the estate all of my life. We are all members of the Lawrence Weston Planning Group, which represents the interests of residents in any plans to develop our estate. The planning group is made up of around 30 local people, including our local councillors. We have door-knocked the estate, asking local people what they would like to see happen in Lawrence Weston in the future. We are combining these ideals and opinions with new planning powers given to us by the Localism Act to create a Neighbourhood Development Plan. This plan sets out our planning policies for future land use in Lawrence Weston. As local residents, the plan gives us a much stronger say in how our community is developed in the future. Lawrence Weston is a post-war housing estate in northwest Bristol. There are over 7,000 people living in Lawrence Weston, with lots of families and young people, as well as a growing elderly population. The area has been neglected for many years. Local services have closed, and there are derelict sites where community facilities have shut and where houses have been demolished. Although there is lots that is good about Lawrence Weston, some things are less good. Many of the houses are of poor quality, the green spaces are not well looked after, buses are infrequent, and the roads don't encourage us to walk or cycle. As residents of Lawrence Weston, we have an exciting opportunity to influence planned developments in our area that will address these problems, using our new Neighbourhood Development Plan to help deliver community improvements. We need to make the most of these opportunities, and we are actively working with the council and other agencies to make it happen. We want to encourage as many residents as possible to be actively involved in deciding about the future of our neighbourhood. Work on the Neighbourhood Development Plan started in 2012, when we consulted with local residents, using their views to create a community plan about all aspects of life in Lawrence Weston. All of the land use issues raised in the community plan have now gone into forming our Neighbourhood Development Plan, which focuses particularly on how land is best developed in Lawrence Weston for the future. We had lots of training from a range of experts who helped us draw the plan together. The Neighbourhood Development Plan sets out a series of policies, strict guidelines that anybody who wants to build in Lawrence Weston will need to comply with once the plan has been agreed and formally approved. Our Neighbourhood Development Plan will help us to build around 350 high quality homes. These will be a mixture of houses for sale, shared ownership and social housing. The plan includes a local lettings policy to ensure that a significant amount of new affordable housing is made available to people already living in Lawrence Weston. Attract a new food store. A new food store on the old college site will help us access affordable food, create new jobs and increase the number of people shopping on Ridingleys. Build a new community health hub, a community facility to include improved GP facilities, health clinics, a library, employment, debt and benefit support, training and voluntary sector services. A place where the community can come together to access services and to socialise. Address energy efficiency and climate change issues. 2015 is the year that Bristol is European Green Capital. We want to make sure that new building developments are energy efficient to reduce people's fuel bills and to look after the planet for our future generations. Protect and improve our green spaces. So for example, we don't want any acre fields to be all houses. We want to see the wildlife corridor protected and the BMX track and play area improved. The plan safeguards and improves Moor End Gardens, Beverston Gardens, Stradling Road and many other green spaces in Lawrence Weston. Improve the transport system by influencing future bus routes, by investing in new and improved cycle links, and by improving access and safety for pedestrians. Create more employment opportunities by creating flexible workspaces for new and growing businesses, and by improving links to jobs across the north of Bristol and the city centre. We want to create a place that people are proud of, a place that lifts the spirit. The residents of Lawrence Weston deserve it. We want and need more people to get involved in shaping the future of Lawrence Weston. There's lots of information on our website on how you can do this. Visit www.ambitionlw.org to find out more. We want to know what you think of this draft Neighbourhood Development Plan. We will use your comments to further improve this document. Then we'll be asking you to come out and vote on the final version. If people vote yes to the plan, then the document becomes the planning policy for the neighbourhood, and all future planning applications will need to consider and comply with the plan. Lawrence Weston is changing for the better, but we want more people to get involved in shaping the future. There's lots of information on our website on how you can do this. Visit www.ambitionlw.org to find out more. We're planning on becoming one of the first neighbourhoods in Bristol to take charge of our own future in this way. Now that is something to be proud of.